Hello, this is Cat Alexander, and welcome to my weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft. Well, I have an announcement to make. I'm going to be doing a lot of weekly whatever streams leading into 6.2.5 because I've been slacking on the Hildebrand stuff, and they finally announced the patch date, which is a little bit over a week away. So, tomorrow's stream will be all of A Realm Reborn Hildebrand. I've sorted out the technical issue that stopped the last stream. And then I'll just do Heaven's Ward, all of Heaven's Ward, and all of Stormblood, and then finally the last bit of Endwalker, when, like that one dungeon in Shadowbringers where he's supposedly supposed to make a cameo, but I've never got that thing to spawn ever, so who knows, maybe I'll get lucky on stream. But that's not today. Today, I'm going to be leveling a Shadow Priest alt, because after going through Naxx 25, I realized, hey, there's a fun little mechanical interaction with Shadow Priest that sounds fun to me. Then, you know, who knows, I might try it. And I pretty much did, off stream, I pretty much did every single raid except for that finishing up 10-man Naxx. I'm not sure I'm going to succeed in finishing it up at this rate, to be honest. But at 9 p.m., I will give it one last shot. It's an East Coast server I'm on, so 12 o'clock midnight East Coast time. Hopefully, there will be some stragglers I can exploit. I mean, it's only a 10-man run. All I need is 9 people, 3 healers, 2 tanks, 4 DPSers, and I've got a shot at clearing before tomorrow. All I need is 9 idiots who are desperate, just as desperate as I am, with no other alternatives. And I'm hoping 9 p.m. will be that sweet spot. Though knowing my luck, it won't work even then. To be honest, next week I've learned my lesson, and then, well, I'm just going to stop at Sapphiron. Everyone's like, well, you could get loot and finish it up today. Like, yes, but what if we don't finish it up today? I'd rather just stop at Sapphiron and literally just go, hey, free key! Come and get it! I'm just saying. That's the meta. You ditch before Sapphiron, and then you just exploit everyone's desire for the key. If it was 13 out of 15 instead of 14 out of 15, everyone and their mother would line up. It's like, ooh, key to Eye of Eternity. Mount, ooh, key, trigger word. Loot. So even if I'm fine, just don't trust anyone to be fine by the time to get the KT and just dip before Sapphiron always. That's just going to be my new meta from now on. Is it a dick move? Like, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go. You're probably going to break up at KT knowing my luck, and I want to be able to finish this, so, without you. So, yeah. Now I got the premium raid lockout that can be exploited over the first few weeks of Wrath. Yeah, it is what it is. So, I don't give a shit that, no one wants to do it right now. They'll want to do it on my lockout later anyway, so I got no reason to stay. I'll get the loot, worst case scenario, I'll get the loot on Monday. Bye! Anyway. Now, where are the oh, I can turn this quest in now. Also, really, they renamed Every Man for Themselves to Will to Survive. Why? Because every man for themselves is sexist in the radical left's mindset. Why is that? Is it capitalized man just like abbreviation for human? Yeah? So what's sexist about being human? Because it reminds them of men? Yeah, but isn't that sexist? Yep. What can I say? He who smelt it, dealt it. Oops. Buy that back. I actually want that. It is quite literally a case of he who smelt it, dealt it. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't know. It just sounds like sexism to me. Your complaint just sounds like, wah, we hate men, wah. That's all I hear whenever someone goes, like, all men are created equal. Well, yeah, well, what about the women? I'm like, men, capitalized. So, at the time it was written, men, capitalized, human. They may have been sexist at the time and not really cared that much about women, but in the way that modern America does, but they also respected the rights of the women. I mean, somewhat. I mean, my point is, it's a different mindset. You're trying to judge the mindset of the past by the mindset of the present. Let's just say the word men or man, capitalized, didn't have the same sexist connotations back in 1776 as it does now. And the only reason it has it now is because there are dumbasses who seem to think that, that the word human is sexist because it has man in it. What, is the word woman sexist because it has man in it? I mean, really? The point is, it's literally just people arguing over what they think the definitions mean, because if they were the ones writing the document, that's the mindset they would have, which is very telling, because that means they were writing the document today, it would be, all women are created equal, fuck the men. It's literally just projection. I know it's the oldest playground insult, but it's the truth. He who smelt it, dealt it. Sometimes, the best way to determine whether someone is sexist is to go, well, like, what do you think about this phrase? That's just innocuous. And you're like, oh, yeah, I think that's sexist. And you're like, so what you're saying is, men suck. No, it's just all men created equal. Yeah, all humans are created equal. That's what the statement means. Man and men is just short for human and humans in oldie parlance. They may have had sexist views back then as well, but the whole reason the sexist views that they kind of held just fell apart when they pointed that out in the first place, which is why women now have the right to vote. That's the point. There's like, well, you're right. It doesn't mean men, it means humans. And women are human beings, and they have rights. You're right, damn it. Well, here we go. Only the most sexist of the sexists were like, just revealed their preferences and went out, no, those women, those fucking bitches, they're not humans. Most people are like, you got a point. Here's your right to vote. It just took a lot of arguing to point that out. And in some areas, it was a harder sell than others because, culture is different. But eventually, they all caved enough to pass an amendment. And if you think about it, the amendment that allows women the right to vote, here's how amendments are passed in the U.S. You need 75% of the states. You basically need a majority in, all of Congress, the president, 75% of states, literally everyone and their fucking mother to basically come together and go, yes, put this on the books. Kind of an argument against how sexist the past was when, even back when that was passed, when it took that many people to ratify it. Think about that for a second. Everyone back then was a sexist piece of shit and was against women having the right to vote, which is why around 75% of the entire country got together and said yes. What's the narrative here? What's the sexist narrative here? The women were so annoying and nagging that they were like, okay, fine, you can vote. Just shut up, you fucking nag. I mean, what's the narrative here? Okay, what's the sexist narrative? I mean, and basically, you're either conceding that women are the most annoying people on the planet, and you're basically using sexism against women to justify why there was sexism against women despite the amendment being passed, or you're just wrong. I mean, you're either which foot are you shooting yourself in? That's my question. Which foot? Come on, ladies. Which foot do you want to shoot yourself in? Either A, the foot that says I'm wrong, or the foot that says all women are nagging bitches that just drive men crazy and they did it because they wouldn't shut up. Which foot do you want to shoot again? I would shoot the one that says I'm wrong because that one's easier to recover from. Well, the other one is unnecessary self-deprecation of the highest order, and in my opinion, not actually true. Men make jokes about it, but to be honest, not all women are nagging bitches that need to shut up. There are plenty of decent women that are actually nice. So which is it, ladies? What's the narrative here?
Greetings.
I swear, when you actually talk to the radical feminists who make these arguments, you're just like, okay, you're an idiot, and here's why. This is why your narrative is either a self-report, not necessarily on all women, but just you in general, or your perception of women, aka, let's just say the only person with internalized misogyny seems to be you. I'm just saying, sounds, I don't know, saying that all women are just nagging bitches just seems like, I don't know, it just seems very insulting towards women. But that would be the argument you'd have to go with to make the whole argument about the amendment being like a formality work, is my point. I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? Either it's a self-report or you hate women and therefore yourself, in which case, wow. I think Andrew Tate's a bit of a misogynist, but I don't hate men. I like men. I like women. I like people when they're decent, level-headed individuals who aren't fucking retards. My issue's with the people who are stupid, not with any specific demographic, really. Again, I mean, if you're going to go with this demographic is all like this, especially back then, which is why this happened, you're basically using a sexist and or racist argument to argue why everyone else is sexist and racist. In which case, doesn't that kind of self-defeating? Aren't you just kind of handing power to the misogynists by saying, see, they were right all along. That's the only reason why we have the right to vote. Okay, what? What the hell was that? What's that argument? That's just the sound of, like, unadulterated human stupidity when you attack the logical framework of the ideology. I mean, when you go through the data, that's what they're saying, basically, and you're like, and I'm the sexist? Okay. Smile and nod. Well, you're a sexist because you're male. Isn't that kind of sexist? I mean, categorizing an entire sex? I'm just saying, that's just modern 2022 racial and sexual politics in a nutshell. You're just like, you are literally defeating the entire point of fighting against racism and sexism when you are arguing for racism and sexism in the explanations for why everybody is still racist and sexist. It's almost, basically what I'm saying is the only people that seem to be racist and sexist at this point are the people arguing against it. Most people are like, yeah, that's stupid, and Your point is what? You're the problem? Oh, glad to hear it. Hopefully you'll jump off the nearest bridge and die. Oh, wait, you're never going to do that. Even if someone sends you like 1 billion death threats, you're never actually going to off yourself. Especially if you're one of those climate doomers. They're like, all of humanity needs to die to save the planet. You immediately look them straight in the eye and go, are you going to start with yourself first? The answer is always no. How am I supposed to ensure everyone else is dead if I die first? Well, how are we supposed to ensure you keep your end of the bargain if you don't die at the same time we do? And as someone who doesn't want to die, I mean, that's kind of impossible, and also... No. No. Like, you're missing the point here. I kind of like living. The whole reason I care about the planet and the environment to a certain extent is because I live here. If I don't live here anymore because I have to die to save it, then there's no point in saving it, because who am I saving it for? Even let's just take it out of the whole self-interest thing and just look at it from a human flourishing concept in general. If all of humanity dies, then why does humanity care about the planet? Who's going to be around to enjoy the trees? Think about it for a second. Kind of a hard sell. I'm more likely to get people to do Kel'Thuzad tonight than I am to create a planetary suicide for the sake of the planet. It doesn't matter what I say. No one's going to go for that. You're kind of... If you think they are, it's like, okay. Again, kind of a self-report. You're okay with the whole concept of the suicidal death cult mentality. You look at Jonestown and go, wow, that's cool. Where do I sign up? Most people just look at that and go, idiots. Yeah. Okay, time to kill these kobold workers. But yeah, I've been wanting to say shit like that for a while because it's just been on my head for like weeks, and between raids, playing WoW with my dad, wanting to do Hildebrand without like my thoughts and feelings on non-Hildebrand related topics getting in the way. The point is, I was looking for a moment to squeeze this in. It's been building up, this rant. To be honest, the best rants build up over time and gives you a little bit of time to think about them. But I'm just saying, it's just one of those things you think about and you're just like, okay, the fuck? It's just one of those logical things where when you think about it, you're like, wait a second. That sounds a lot like He Who Smelt It Dealt It. Which I know, playground insult, as I've said, but... Hey, if it works, it works. I mean... Okay. Cloth gloves. I'm just saying, so many people are like, I'm against this thing and for the other thing, while doing the thing that they're supposedly against, because their whole argument for why they're against it is actually why they're for it. That's just... I know, it just sounds stupid, but that's unironically the problem in 2022. The reason why so many people are like, oh, this person's against racism. Why are you against that? Because they're actually for racism. Listen to what they're saying, not what they think they're saying. Put 2 and 2 together to make 4, and you'll realize, wait a second, that sounds very fucking racist, actually. Thought you were supposed to be against this, according to your leading premise, but it sounds like you're very much for it. Weird. Anyway. Trying to find the priest trainer because I'm lost. Oh, library wing. I think they're... Yeah. No, that's the librarian, Brother Paxton. Where the hell is the... Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the priest trainer. Well met. The person with the priest quest. I don't know. Oh, I already trained. Sorry. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Put the fortitude on my bar. Too busy ranting and not paying attention. Might as well just put fortitude on F because it's fortitude. I mean... Power word, fortitude. Okay, back to the killing. I'm not quite at level 4 yet. I thought I didn't train, but no, I just spaced it. It is what it is. Okay, now I gotta kill some people for red bandanas. It's time to kill the Brotherhood. From what I hear, none may challenge them except, well, everyone, because no one listens to the Brotherhood. Look, when the mob says none may challenge the mob, you must ask, isn't that out of self-interest, though? What if we still want to challenge you? It doesn't sound like there's any law in the books. If anything, it sounds like the law of the land is kill all the Defias thugs, considering the quest giver seems to be controlling the area, but... Oh yeah, sure, none may challenge the Brotherhood, indeed. Oh, and they're yellow. In Wrath of the Lich King, they're yellow? Lame. Now back at mine, these fuckers were red as fuck. They made the communists look not very red at all, to be actually. I mean, depending on the communists, you can just walk right by them, they won't even aggro. But these guys, back in my day, they just couldn't walk 5 steps without the entire vineyard trying to kill you. And yeah, we liked it. It just feels like a senseless slaughter. You know, they don't even feel like thieves anymore. I mean, for thieves that want to steal my possessions and mug the shit out of me, they're doing a terrible job by just standing around and waiting for me to attack them. I'm just saying, it doesn't feel thematic anymore. It's easier for a new player, I guess, but it doesn't really fit the personality of the mob. I'm just saying. And I'm running out of mana. Well, good thing I have refreshing spring water. Looking for 2 priests. No gear requirement for next 25. 1 quarter left. I'm thinking it's the military quarter, considering what I just said about the whole mind controlling the mobs and tanking with the mind controlled mobs that you have to do in X 25, which is the reason why I'm leveling this, because I thought that was an interesting boss mechanic. Gee, I wonder what quarter you're in. By not telling them which quarter they're in, that filters out all the stupid priests who are like, who unironically ask, what quarter are we doing? They ask what quarter you're doing, you just kick them, because it's like, they obviously aren't mentally prepared for what they need to do. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They probably don't even know that mind control exists as a spell, to be honest. What do you mean I'm supposed to know that it's the military quarter? I've never done this before. I just figured you're like priests. I didn't think I'd have to mind control anyone. Shit. You mean I have to actually do something other than DPS? Fuck, man. Mind control? What the hell is that? This is not what the globalists are putting in the water? You're telling me I'm supposed to have that on my bar at 80? What the hell are you talking about? How do you like my redneck impression? I'm just saying. Okay. Got all the red bandanas.
Hey there.
Ooh, quarterstaff. I'll take it.
Have a good one. What can I do for you?
And a bounty on Gillick Padfoot. Better staff. Okay, gotta go around the building. Because I think she's outside. Yeah, she's outside. But now I gotta go get grapes. Which is way easier to do now that the mobs are yellow.
See you around.
All I have to do is just stand in the vineyard and pick up grapes without worrying about being attacked. They've made this so much easier. So much more fucking boring, to be honest. Eesh. There was some fun about wondering whether or not the Defias would respawn and kick me in the anus. Now I can just walk around the vineyards and not even care. How are new players supposed to learn situational awareness if they're not worried about being attacked? I swear. I know it's a meme, but it's like, back in my day, we actually had to work for our grapes, you know? Yeesh. See? I can just walk right by her, nothing. Yellow mobs. Pathetic. And that's that quest done. Wow, that was riveting. There was so much tension. I thought they were going to kill me in any second. And might as well rebuff Fortitude while I'm thinking about it. Huh. Okay. Time to head around my thumb. All the way back to you.
How are you?
Wine-stained cloak. I'll take
A
that.
good one.
Oh, wait. Didn't I get... No, I don't think I got gloves. Not yet, anyway. Eventually, I'm going to have to sell that shit off. First things first, I need to learn my level 4 ability. But yeah, as a Final Fantasy VIII fan, I named the Shadow Priest Ultimecia because, you know, most people don't notice, and, well, I say most people, but probably these days, due to the internet, everyone knows this. Though I could be wrong. But a lot of people don't know this, from what last time I checked, which is a long time ago, and that Ultimecia in the final battle of Final Fantasy VIII, where Griever comes from, Squall's mind. She literally does what Shadow Priests do in Hearthstone uses Thought Steal, and then just uses the thoughts she's stolen to fight against the party. She creates Griever out of Squall's cognition. Sucks the idea of, like, his source of strength, the lion ring he's wearing, and makes it a tangible thing that can be fought. She quite literally creates a guardian force out of thin air. Basically, or I guess Squall's unconscious mind. And I'm making a Shadow Priest, so I just figured it was Thing. Thought Steal, Mind Control. I mean, she technically does Mind Control as well, because for the first half of the game, she's in Edia's body from the future, possessing her. She possesses Rinoa and Dis 3. You can only fight her by going to the future, because otherwise you're just fighting the people other sorceresses she's possessing. Yeah, she's basically just a Mind Control spamming, Thought Steal spamming Thought. That wants to compress all of time because reasons. No, really, that's her motivation. Reasons. You're probably going, what reasons? To this day, I still don't fucking know. I mean, what? What, you don't just suddenly wake up one morning, look in the mirror and go, wow, feeling cute. Might compress time later. Me either, but I mean, that's what Ultimecia did. She just woke up one day and was like, you know, maybe compressing all of time's a good idea. And then did it. Or tried to do it. And failed. She only partially did it, which is why they were able to get to the future. And kill her. But why? I don't know. They never went that far into the plot. No, really. Even the Ultimania's like, well, we didn't get that far with the writing, so wait for the remake, I guess, where we explain it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, stop asking questions. You're overcomplicating this. She just wants to compress time. She's evil. Stop thinking about it. But why? Yeah. Who cares? I guess. Yeah, just kill her and burn the witch. I mean, I thought you're an American. I mean, you come from a puritanical culture. I thought you didn't need a reason to burn the witch. I mean, just burn the witch forehead. I mean, just rinse a kook at her down. Like, what are you doing? I mean, she's trying to compress all the time. But yeah, but why? Who cares? Well, it's a fictional narrative. I mean, in real life, you got a point. It's just serial killers just do weird, awful shit for no reason. But this is a narrative, right? Surely you wrote a reason somewhere. It's fiction. The only difference between reality and fiction is that, or should I say the only difference between reality and good fiction, to clarify, is that good fiction has to make sense. So, what's the explanation? I'm genuinely curious. What is... Oh, I forgot to train. Whoops. Oh, well, I'll go back and do that. These guys are easy. They're level 3s. I'm supposed to only have Spite at this point, probably, anyway. They're all yellow. Who cares? I don't need to try. But yeah, it's like the only difference between good fiction and reality is that good fiction has to make sense. You don't have... The serial killer will never has to tell you the reason why they did it. But if you're a writer, if you're trying to write a good work of fiction, you might want to explain why the killer did it, or why the final boss did it, and close off those loose ends. Otherwise, it's just annoying. I mean, it's not like they didn't explain how it works. They just didn't explain why she cared enough to do it, which was irritating. I mean, the plot still works. It's just... I feel like they're missing something. And damn it, stop missing Smite. Yeesh. What the hell is that? Oh, I already have one of those. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's lovely. Might as well get some mana. Okay, kill the laborers. The worker revolt has begun. We must kill the communists. Ah, who am I kidding? These are rats. Rats don't even know what capitalism is. They just breed. Okay, they're technically kobolds, but kobolds are just rat people, so... My point still stands. I mean... They don't know what they're doing. Kobolds are too stupid to process this shit. They're not like the kobolds in FF14 that actually have intelligence and personalities. They're not Gabu. I mean, let me put it that way. Gabu is a good kid. These guys are just a few chocobos short of an entire farm, if you know what I'm saying. Most of them probably don't even realize why they're here. Why are we mining shit? Rock pretty. But why leader tell us to mine pretty rock? He not give us pretty rock. Don't ask questions. You probably also hate FF8. Mine pretty rock! Yeah, it's just kobolds for you. We're here because we are. We exist because we do. Because our mommy and daddy made a really big litter.
What can I do?
And then the really big litter made a really big litter. And the really big litter made another really big litter. And that litter somehow led to us. And yeah, we're here to suffer. And yeah, that's about it. We're kobolds. I mean... What, you're expecting some deeper motivation? No, we're rats, and we're rat people. We're not smart enough to have motivations.
Need help?
We're like half the Twitter users on the internet. We don't even know why we're here. We're just here.
Be careful.
Ooh, got the outfitter's gloves. Now I need to get my priest training.
King's Armor.
In favor of the light.
Safe travels.
Ooh, a priest quest. I seek more training in the priestly ways. Ah yes, Shadowwood. Pain and suffering. Wait a second. Oh, is that only in... Or is that only a DK thing? I could have sworn they upgrade the spells. Automatically. Unless that's some sort of interface option I clicked. Let me check. Combat. Display. Show free bag space is something I want. Social. Action bars. Names. Camera. Mouse. Features. Use equipment manager. Preview talent changes. Those are cool. Raid frames. Okay. I guess it just doesn't automatically update until you're in Lich King, or is that only a Death Knight thing? Or is that only a meleeer thing? I don't fucking know. But why would the meleeers just get automatic upgrades and the... I'm just used to modern WoW where they just literally just... You level up, your ability gets better, and you don't have to train at all. So much easier that way. Anyway, time to go kill Garrick Padfoot. He'd better at least be red. I'm gonna be disappointed if he's not. He's all the way over here. And You're yellow. I'm disappointed, man. You and your bodyguard are yellow? Ew, disgusting! I could single pull you now? Dog shit. Okay, take that. And I swear at this rate, I'm starting to hope for some sort of cataclysm to blow this fucking shithole up and revamp it, because this is getting boring. I swear. Like that will ever happen. There are actually naysayers, despite Cataclysm being the next expansion, who go, they'll never make Cataclysm classic. Or no one will ever play that, even if they revamp the shit that was bad. I mean, there's no way, man! You underestimate people's WoW addiction, and two, you underestimate how... Well, Cataclysm wasn't bad.
How are you?
To be honest, Raid Finder wasn't really that bad either as a concept. I mean, Raid Finder technically exists in FF14 and the game's fine. Normal mode is just Raid Finder. The problem is they had Raid Finder, Normal mode, Heroic, and that was already 3 difficulties segregating the player base, which is just stupid in and of itself. But then, Mr. Pandaria comes out and they're like, hold on, we got Mythic for you. And now it's 4 difficulties segregating the player base. And everyone's just, what the fuck is this shit? FF14 only has 2 raid difficulties. Normal / Raid Finder, which is basically the same thing in that game, and then Savage, which is basically just Mythic. What are you doing? Why are you splitting the player base into 4 different... Okay, whatever. That's what killed the game, is my point. In some aspects, when it comes to the rating, and watered down the rating and made it shit. I mean, I'm trying to scratch my head and go, outside of more health, what does Mythic have over Heroic? 1 more mechanic, but what does Heroic have over Normal? I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking. Anyone who's actually plays retail WoW a bit more obsessively, what is the difference between LFR, Normal, Heroic, and Mythic? I refuse to believe that there's any meaningful difference outside of stats between every single difficulty. I find it hard to believe that LFR has, like, that Normal has a mechanic LFR doesn't have, and that Heroic has a mechanic that Normal doesn't have, and Mythic has all the mechanics. And you get what I'm saying? I find it hard to believe that they designed 4 versions of the same boss mechanically, not just stat-wise. Outside of having, like, a bit more health, I find it hard to believe that Heroic is any different than Normal. Like, what could they... How... And if that's the case, maybe the reason Mythic bosses are so damn annoying and mechanically dense these days is because they have to be to justify the existence of Heroic, Normal, and LFR. But what if you combine LFR and Normal together and Heroic and Mythic together? At that point, you wouldn't need to justify it, and you could actually make boss fights that weren't stupidly overly complex to the point you need 200,000 weak auras just to understand the fight. And then you wouldn't have to... Then people wouldn't bitch about, you know, the reduction in combat add-ons and trying to incorporate some of the good combat add-ons that people are used to into the game. And then, my point is, you could actually make a better gameplay experience if you just condensed your shit. To be honest, the raid difficulty problem is the same as the renown problem. Well, we need to add a system on top of the system, on top of the system, on top of the system, on top of the... Stop adding systems! Just make what you already have work! But no one will play the game if there's not, like, anything there for them more than once a week. And? What, do they pay you by the day? No. Do they pay you by the week? No. Do they pay you by the month? Yes. So if they do multiple different raid tiers per month, some dungeons, some maybe farm some transmog / glamour, and then log out for like for the next 5 days, and then come back next week, are you losing money? If they choose to, as long as they're continuing to pay the sub, you're fine, right? Per month, right? Yeah. Then why are you making them play 24/7? I mean, it's a valid point when you think about it from a game design standpoint, right? Why do you think FF14 is so goddamn popular? I haven't logged in like almost a week, and they're still getting my money. Why? It's a monthly sub, not a daily one. I'm probably going to play it, as I said, I'm going to play it tomorrow. It's fine. You don't have to make me play the game 24/7 in order to justify the sub fee. I mean, Classic WoW just literally is proof of that. People just do their raids per week, they log out, they come back next week. They're still paying you money for that. Why would you add more pointless shit for them to do that they don't really want to do so they can do the shit they want to do if you could just keep them paying you $15 a month nonstop to do the shit they actually care about? Think about it! What are you doing? You're actually putting more shit in the way, making them less likely to stay, and actually shooting yourself in the foot.
See you later.
Because they have to do all the pointless shit they don't like farm renown, farm like AP, farm like 200 fucking resources that no one actually gives a fuck about outside of Blizzard. Then they're just going to stop playing the game. They're going to get burnt out and go, this is stupid. I don't want to farm another million Azerite. I just want to raid. I can't raid anymore. Fuck this. They log out, they don't log back in. They're like, well, why am I paying this sub fee? And then you've lost them. Idiot. Ah, there we go. There's the priest trainer. Find God Roberts and use Power Word Fortitude rank 2? Did you say Power Word Fortitude rank 2? Oh, using Lesser Heal rank 2, which I already have. Okay, good. I thought they said Power Word Fortitude rank 2 for a second. I'm like, when's that? Level 12? Why are you giving me the quest now? Oh, it's Lesser Heal rank 2. Misread. Sorry. Streamer brain. It is what it is. Well, where is God Roberts? Ah, there we go. Oh, they said then fortify him with Power Word Fortitude, which is rank 1. Okay. All I saw was rank 2 and Power Word Fortitude in that sentence, and I was like, but that's level 12. I just checked. But why would you want me to do that now? I'm 5. Oh no, it's a canine! Quick, kill it! Kill it with the holy light and shadow! Yeah, whatever. You need to be healed. You need to be fortified. And these mangy wolves need to fucking die. Holy shit. The life of a healer is hard. Hard as balls, I swear. Can't even heal people without random canines needing their shots. And I'm out of mana. Fuck a duck. I'm gonna have to run. I am out of mana because I'm trying to do my priest quest and you stupid fucking canine won't leave me the fuck alone. stupid mutts. Go away. Good. Holy shit, they're gone. Anyway, get some mana back. My health will regen pretty damn quickly. I'm low level. Holy shit, you insufferable dogs, I swear. This is why cats are so much better. They leave you alone. They just sit there, look at you menacingly and judgingly, and then just go, not worth it. Guy's an idiot. Don't want idiot on my claws. I'm just going to go back to sleep. And then they just leave you the fuck alone while you do your own shit.
You need something?
Dogs are like, yeah, oh look, pray, ooh, I gotta eat you, Fucking canines, I swear. Or if they're non-hostile, they're like, ooh, look, human, pet, lick, It's like, calm down, stop having a manic fucking episode. It's like you've just met a human the first time ever, but it's literally they've lost count. Because you never kept count, because you've literally met a human every 5 minutes of your fucking life. But as soon as you see a person, you're like, human, pet me. It's like some sort of manic insanity. I jokingly called I used to have a dog named Scooby-Doo, and I jokingly called him chronically happy. You know how like people have clinical depression? Clinical happiness. Like, you could literally just kick him in the balls and he'd be like, everything's great. It's like, calm your tits, man. Holy shit. What are they putting in your water? What is mom and grandma putting in your water? It must be some weird mind control shit. That's just not normal. Nothing's that happy without something wrong with them. Ugh. How much drugs did you put in there? Okay. Might as well finish up these quests before I end the stream. In fact, I could just end the stream going to Stormwind, which I probably will. First things first, though. I have kobolds to kill and a Fargo Deep Mine to scout. Okay, die, you forest spider. Lesser heal. And keep going. Oh, did I aggro you? Yes, I did. Good, I need to kill you anyway. I was hoping to kill your brothers downstairs, but you'll do. How did I aggro all three? Oh, fuck this. I'm running. How did I aggro all three of you? What the hell? That's absurd. Oh look, someone bought the special edition. Idiot. There's heirloom gear in this expansion. Once you get one tune to 80, you can just farm marks from heroics and just give it to your alts like I did. Noob. Surprised how many noobs there are in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Well, I don't know how Wrath of the Lich King works. I've never done it before, but why are you here? I heard it was the best expansion. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things on the internet, and most of them are bullshit. So, again, I ask, why are you here? I mean, there's some debate here, but I mean, I think, in my humble opinion, I think Wrath of the Lich King, Mists of Pandaria, and Legion are tied. I mean, I liked all three of them really a lot. I'm just saying. Everyone has like a different expansion that they jive with a bit more. There are some people who are unironically go, you know, Warlords of Draenor is actually good. In fact, it's arguably one of the best, if not the best expansion. And I'm like, are you on drugs? And then they never answer that question. I assume they are. They must be. Wow, I want to farm Apexis crystals until I blow out my brains. Yep, definitely on drugs. That's the only explanation. They're on fucking drugs. Anyway. Wow, the world's slowest world quest. This is amazing. This is way better than Legion and well, BFA and Shadowlands, yeah. Look, I'll be honest with you. My issue with Shadowlands was the lore and the renown system and all the other shit, not the world quests. World quests are fine. Boring and generic, but hey, Fates and FF14 are boring and generic, and they work. It's not the fact that the world quests were boring and generic, it's that there's like a billion other things tacked onto the game, obfuscating, well, everything and slowing everything down to a snail's pace to the point no one wants to do anything because it's boring as sin. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do world quests, it's just wanting to do world quests non-stop. And I know what some people would say, well, Mr. Pandaria took off the daily cap and you could do dailies all day long. I'm like, yeah, and? You don't have to do dailies all day long. You can do dailies for all sorts of other cool shit. Maybe a bit of raid gear. But I think, yeah, but tabards also exist. You could just farm heroics if you want. You didn't have to do the dailies. The only person making you do 1 billion dailies in one day, like 100 in a day, is you. There is no, like, weird renown system putting a gun to your head going, you need to farm these dailies, a whole 100 of them, in order to be competitive for next week, otherwise you miss out the next part of the MSQ. There's no gun to your head! Why, if you don't like it, why are you doing it? It's not like they designed it where you had to. You could. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do. Not just in video games, but real life, but people don't because it's stupid. So why are you doing it? I mean, you could attempt to tank as a priest in a dungeon. It's not optimal, and you will probably die and kill everyone else with you. You could do it. I mean, nothing's stopping you. No, really, nothing's stopping you if the other 4 idiots are with you are like, ironically, like, go ahead, tank it. And then you all die because you're idiots. Nothing's stopping you. But no one does it because they're like, you know, maybe trying to take hits as a fucking clothy is a terrible idea. And then we... Oh, come on! You're behind me. No touching. Hands off. This stupid rat needs to learn about consent. Trying to drink some water here, you fucking rodent. Anyway, now they've been dealt with. Oh, there you are. I was wondering. I heard a rat. And now I see a rat. Typical. Just typical. You no take candle? Holy shit! I've alerted the entire... Oh, fuck me, I need a retreat. What is with the aggro radius tonight? I'm not even in the same room, technically. Holy shit. I swear these rats have hijacked some sort of orbiting Titan satellite and they're like, aha! We see her from orbit! Fucking A. Gotcha. Good. Kill you. Yeah, fitting music. This really is a death game situation. Got him. How close do I gotta be? Where I usually stand to solve this. Like, what the hell, game? Starting to get the feeling this game is incredibly fucking buggy tonight. Holy shit. Oh, at least I leveled up. That's good. Oh, I was one step off. Of course. It always is. I'm sorry, sir. You need to stand one step forward. But I literally can see the same exact shit when I stand there. But you see, it was coded for you to stand right there. Please step one step forward. I would think this would be good enough. Nope, nope. One step forward. No. Or no quest completion. You're not standing in the exact right spot. And now I just need to kill these kobolds for candles and gold dust. Get over here, you idiot. Good, you're dead. No take candle, more like take all candle. Take all candle because I can. Okay, where the hell are you? Now I'm running out of rodents. Take all candle. Why? Because candle is there. Oh, for a second I thought I aggroed something. No, they were just talking to each other. Stop communicating. It's cringe. This is 2022. All we do is yell and scream our political talking points at each other. Stop actually having a conversation. You're getting too smart for your own good. Oh, fine. Beat him upside the head. Good. Time to smite you. Oh, come on. Stop missing. Stop missing! Hit the guy! Still no gold dust and I'm out of water. Damn, my mana bar is like small as a priest. Holy shit. This is with, well, heirloom gear. Holy crap. Oh good, you're dead. Okay, bit of gold dust. What is even the stats on this? Spell power by 3. That's it. Stamina, intellect, and 2 spirit. I've got spirit. What? I got mana regen. Like, what the hell? I got intellect. I mean, why is the little blue line so damn fucking small? Holy shit. Probably because I played so much FF14, I'm used to having a bit more MP or a bit more mana than I am in WoW. Holy shit, you burned through it so goddamn quickly. As an Astrologian in FF14, I can just stand there for days, just healing and healing and healing and casting and just spamming everything. I can't even walk 5 steps as a caster in this game without needing to drink something. It's fucking retarded. Okay, where is that last gold dust? This is getting irritating. Get over here, rodent. Were you doing your due diligence and mining your ass off? Let's find out. Good. Oh, oh, well, maybe you have it. Hello, good sir. Thanks for spawning in today. Please drop the gold dust. For the love of the 12, just give me the damn gold dust. Copper ore. You were doing your due diligence, just not mining the right fucking ore, you stupid rodent. I'm not gonna have mining on this character. I don't need copper ore. I need gold dust for the quest. You insufferable rodent! I'm gonna go inscription and herbalism on this one. Fucking A! Just give me the gold dust. What about gold do you not understand, you fucking rodents? I swear. How many of you fuckers do I need to kill? No, I don't want your candle. Give me the gold dust. Give me the fucking gold dust! I don't care about that. Nice mining shovel. If only I was playing a paladin, a low-level paladin, I would care about that! Give me the damn gold dust! You're wasting my time, my viewers' time, everyone's fucking time. Hell, there are people in the Shadowlands whining about how much time you've wasted them, and And according to them, with a stupid fucking lore, they don't even care about the concept of time! And you're making them care because of how much time you're wasting! Fucking A! Drop it! Did I get all... No, I did not get all 10. It is unironically a drop rate issue, not a questy issue. Really? Okay, this is getting annoying. I just need one bit of gold dust. Just one! Oh, come on! How many of you fuckers do I need to kill? At this rate, I'll be level 80 from kobolds! Just drop it! Or, well, I know. Eventually they would go gray and I wouldn't get any experience, but I digress. The point I'm trying to make here is if you could get experience from level 5 mobs at level 79, I would be level 80 from the sheer amount of farming I'm probably going to have to do to get one quest item. Thank you! Just drop it! Just give me the fucking goods! Yeesh! Oh, now I gotta kill 1 billion on the way out. They're spawning. I've got to get the hell out of here. Got to get back to Goldshire. Thankfully that's a pig. They won't aggro. Of course. Did I pull a spider? No, I did not. Just you. That's good. Oh, come on! I had to open my fat mouth. Okay, fine, okay. Just gotta make it back to Goldshire without dying. Oh good, someone's been killing the spiders. Arcane Mage looking for EOE. Good luck, man. I was looking all week until today. You're not getting it. Sorry, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're a little late.
What are you looking for?
I should probably put that on. Sell that, 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 sell that. Oh, nope. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Okay, good.
Light bless you.
And then sell that.
Well met.
Excellent.
Go with honor, friend.
Honor? What do you think I am, a PvPer? Well, I will be in about 4 levels, but I mean, that's beside the point! Stop! It's like they're reading my mind.
Bless you.
Am I surrounded by shadow priests? Teach me, senpai! Teach me!
What can I do for you? See you later.
Oh, and I need to actually deliver that to Stormwind. Well, that works out beautifully. Now I just need to learn my power word shield.
Light be with you.
And smite right too.
Farewell.
Did it rank up? No, it didn't. Is there some sort of setting that I have operational on my DK that I don't on this that I missed. Knowing WoW, it's... well. Put it on an F6. There we go. Behold! Ooh, target not... I don't want to put it on you, I want to put it on me. Behold! I exist in the bubble. I am now protected from COVID. No one will give me the coof as long as I am in the bubble. This is my new home as a priest. I will never leave. Behold, I am now in a bubble. Okay. Made it to Stormwind. Woohoo, I'm here! It's amazing, I'm in Stormwind, and, well, this is where I'll just end the stream. Good place to stop. Well, that's all for my weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft. If you like what you've seen, please give me a follow if you haven't already. And, well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more AR Hildebrand on my EU alt in FF14. In any case, this has been Captain Alexander. See you later. Bye-bye. Before you go, I'm just going to raid whoever, so, yeah. Iron Mouse. Might as well. Raiding now.